Okay, well, my name is Michael Hadinger, and I just started my second year here at the seminary. I'm in MA-OT, which is Master's of Arts in Old Testament concentration, which is part of the Biblical Studies program. I'm really enjoying it so far. All my classes are just pertinent to what I want to do. How I got to Ashland it was always on my radar along with another seminary. And for like a year, I felt like I was supposed to go to the other seminary. I heard a lot of good things about it, had people tell me about it, and I was like, okay, this is where I'm going. I went and visited it, and I just had an uneasiness about myself. And so I was like, all right, well, I'll visit Ashland too, see what I feel like there. And so I got here, and for whatever reason, like, things just started clicking. I like the campus. I mean, it's a small campus and small buildings, but I was like, hey, it's a cool Jesus statue, and I like that. And just talking to one of the admissions advisors, Glenn, he was just answering questions that, like, I wasn't even asking him. Like, in my mind, like, I knew Old Testament, I love languages, I love Hebrew, and I was wondering, I wonder if they offer things like Coptic and Ugaritic and Egyptian. And Glenn's going on, he's like, oh yeah, in our Old Testament programs, every now and then we offer languages like Coptic and Ugaritic, and things I hadn't even mentioned, and I was like, wow, that's, a coincidence. And I don't know, things just clicked, and people I met, professors, it wasn't like a voice from heaven, and it wasn't anything specific, but I just felt like, okay, this is the feeling I didn't have the other place I visited, and I knew this is where I needed to be. And turns out I'm seeing more and more of why that was, because maybe it just wasn't just a seminary, but I recently got hired as a youth director at my home church, and I realized that would have never happened if I had left out of state and gone somewhere else. And so all that together, and I'm seeing, wow, God has just woven this story together, and He has me in His plan, and there's no better place for me to be.